Hey my lovies, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing amazing and your girl is here with another video. Now this one is kind of like the one that I did a few weeks ago. It's like a poll. Like I want to get your opinion on the question that, well, the ultimatum that Karen gave Andi. Now if you guys were Andi, if you guys were in Andi's shoes and your friend Karen gave you that ultimatum about choosing between Fatima, your employee and new friend, or her, your friendship of how many years from college. Now before I go any further in the video, you guys know what to do. If you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified each time I post a video, which is mostly on Fridays. Comment, like, and definitely share the videos. Tell your friends to come and watch the video. Let's dive right into it. Okay guys, so the question posed: Karen says to Andi that she needs to choose whether she's going to be friends with her or be friends with Fatima, but she cannot have both. What would you do? Like, I want to give you guys a few minutes to like think about it and tell me in the comments if you would choose to stay with Karen, choose to stay with Fatima, or leave both of them alone. Like, what would you guys do? Now let's do a rundown of it, right? So remember, now I know a lot of persons would be like, oh, drop Karen's friendship because Karen this and Karen that, but remember, like, they have been friends since college. Not to say that the years that they have been friends is the reason to stay friends, but they have been friends since college. They have been through a lot. They are more like sisters rather than just friends because they've been through so much together. I mean, if we have watched the season over, if we go back and watch from season 1, Karen and Andi has always been closer to each other than the other girls. It was even an issue in season 1 where Sabrina and Danny would complain about being left out. So they were kind of closer. They've been through a lot together, both relationship wise, family wise, or even just themselves, just themselves and their growth and where they have come from. But I mean, at the end of the day, every friendship has its time. So I know that during the last 2 seasons, like, the friendship between Andi and Karen has been a lot shaky. I'm not saying it's because of Fatima. I think it's because they're both in different seasons of their lives, so their friendship is not as strong as it used to be. But they always come back together, right? They always come back together. So, but let's just blame the hormones for Karen reacting the way she's acting, because she's not thinking rationally. She's not listening to anybody's opinion. She's just doing what she wants to do. So let's blame the hormones, right? So that's their friendship. If I left out anything about their friendship, please leave in the comments and tell me. Now let's look at the dynamic between Fatima and Andi. Now Fatima and Andi may not be as close as Karen and Andi, but guess what? Their friendship has grown a lot, even though it has not probably not been years, but their friendship has grown a lot. And it's like, it's different with her and Fatima, just as if the way how Zach loves Karen is not the same way he loves Fatima. I think it's the same thing with Andi and Fatima's dynamic. Their relationship is different. It's a work relationship that blossomed into a friendship. I mean, their dynamic is different. They can be honest with each other without judgment, because we've seen stages where Andi has been honest and she doesn't get any judgment from Fatima, and then Fatima can do the same thing. So I think that's what Andi likes. Rather than the comfort of her friends, she has a safe zone where she can vent. And remember that Fatima knows things that Karen don't, in terms of her work, or even in terms of her work relationship with Robin and the whole of that. She knows things that she haven't told Karen, because Andi always said that she liked Fatima's truth, because when Fatima tells her the truth, there is no judgment behind it. Like, she just tell her opinion, and then that's it. They can just call it a day and move on. But with the girls, it's different. With Karen, it's different. Karen is gonna drag on, and she's going to come back and question it. So it's like their relationship is, it's like a breath of fresh air. That's what I think Andi and Fatima's relationship is compared to the sister circle. So I think that's the reason why she's so conflicted, because I mean, she's not gonna let go of Karen's friendship. They've been friends for so long, and she's not going to let go of Fatima's friendship, because Fatima has been a good friend to her. She's helped her out of so many binds. They've vented to each other so many times, and she is still her assistant, and she's not going to fire Fatima just because Karen doesn't want them to be friends anymore. So I think Andi is probably going to take a step back from Karen. I think she's going to allow her to go through her emotions and then figure out what she wants to do. She's probably going to try to mend the friendship, but not as quickly as she would before. I think she's gonna take a step back, and I'm wondering if Karen is going to misinterpret that as she taking sides with Fatima again. But I think it was unfair for Karen to give her that ultimatum to choose between her and Fatima, because she knows that her and Fatima have a work relationship as well, and she's not gonna try to find a new secretary just because your hormones are all over the place. So in my opinion, I think it was super unfair, and if I was in Fatima's shoes, I honestly would have put Karen on a level and Fatima on a level as well. Different levels, that is. But I would definitely take several steps back from Karen, not because of what she's been going through, but because of the type of ultimatum that she gave her. I don't like being in a relationship or friendship or any ship at all where I'm given an ultimatum. Like, once you give me an ultimatum, it's like my mind drip so far from you, like I'm not even interested anymore. That's how I feel about ultimatums. Like, give me the chance to work through it. Don't give me an ultimatum of what to do. But again, guys, this is just my opinion. So tell me in the comments, what would you do? What would you do if you were Andi? Would you choose Karen? Would you choose Fatima? Or would you just leave both of them alone? Tell me in the comments what you would do. Remember to like the video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, share, leave a comment, and check out all the other videos on our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.